So basically, there's this weird game-breaking glitch or a bug that has been in Genshin Impact for a very long time, and it really needs to be fixed. Klee is a pretty cool character, and one of her character skills is Jumpty Dumpty, where she throws out an adorable bag of explosive death. Jumpty Dumpty hops 3 times, and at the end of the last jump, it explodes and mines hit the floor. These mines interact with a lot of things. When someone runs into them, they explode. You can also move them using most Animo characters. The Traveler is able to use their burst and skill on the mines. When Sucrose uses her skill on the mines, they get sucked into the middle of the circle. Jean is able to scoop up the mines and shoot them out like a cool cannonball. But out of all of them, the one character that has the least interactions with Klee's mines is Ventis. I kinda understand why his skill does not affect the mines, but why does his burst not affect it? It's literally a tornado. Whenever Ventis uses his burst, it sucks in enemies, items, big enemies, and even a dog. So why do the mines not get sucked up? The Traveler has a tornado and the mines get sucked up. This annoyed me so much to the point where I contacted MiHoYo myself through the Feedback Service Center. Basically, this is what I said to them. Game bug. Klee's Jumpty Dumpty mines do not get sucked into Ventis' Wind Grand Ode. Klee's mines are affected by the other wind-based characters, but not Ventis. Please fix this bug, it is game-breaking. They ended up giving me the most cookie-cutter response I've ever received. But it was kinda cute, but still cookie-cutter. Basically, this is what they said to me. Thank you for your feedback on this matter. We're glad that players like you are immersed in the storyline to notice these things. Kinda has really nothing to do with the story, but okay, it's more just, mechanics. Please feel free to contact us once again for any other inquiries or concerns. Have a great day!
Cute face.
That's a really cute face and I like it, but at the same time, this was a very cookie-cutter response. I thought to myself, wow, what a wholesome personal reply the customer support sent me. Even though it's like the most basic response that never really gave me an answer. So I decided to contact them for a second time, and they just sent me the exact same reply. Basically, to get this bug or glitch fixed, we're going to have to contact the MiHoYo devs themselves through the forums. Now, with me personally, you know how they released Klee after a while because a lot of people were talking about in the MiHoYo forums? I ended up making a big post. It basically got one of the highest upvotes in terms of non-MiHoYo posts. Like the MiHoYo did not post it themselves, I posted it. And then they added Klee into the game. And it was really cool and I really liked that. So if we can do this again, to the point where we get the devs involved, they might actually fix the Klee/Ventis bug. /lich. The main reason why I want this bug to be fixed is because I have Klee as my main DPS in the Spiral Abyss, and then Ventis as my support. Because Klee doesn't interact properly with Ventis' abilities, or rather his burst, I literally have to switch Klee to my second team, and I have to use my full constellation Sucrose with my Klee. Sucrose is pretty good, and she interacts with her mines properly, and that's cool and everything, but I wanted her on my main team. So that means I have to switch my Diluc from my second team in the Spiral Abyss to my primary team. And I don't really, use Diluc like that anymore. I used to use him originally, and then after a while I was just like, I really like Klee. Plus, she has better pyro damage, in my opinion, because Diluc only has, his burst, which puts fire on his sword, or either his elemental skill, which hits people with fire, and that's about it. Like, using his primary attack, he just hits people with the claymore, and there's no fire on it all the time. And now with Klee, she always has that consistent fire damage between all of her abilities, and I like using Ventis' burst along with that to make, cool fire tornado and elemental reaction. In the Spiral Abyss, that's really important to have a fire elemental reaction because all the freaking ice. When I'm in the Spiral Abyss, because Diluc is now on my primary team, I just use his burst, that stupid phoenix bird that comes out of nowhere that goes caca inside the tornado, and then that's about it. But yeah, that's about it for this video. If it affected you, then let me know. By the way, I reply to every single comment. Like, subscribe, and peace. Hey, so I'm developing a video game, and if you guys would like to be a character in the game, or even design your own character, then go to my Patreon. The animations you see on screen now is just super pre-alpha footage. If you want to see more or know more about the game, you have to be a patron. Tier 1, Talk with Senpai. You can add me on Discord and ask me anything you want about the game. Also, your name will be in the game, either as a character's name or in the credits. Tier 2, you will be my hero and make a hero. You can basically come up with your own character that will be in the game, but it has to fit within the realm of the game, so no mecha wizards. And you have perks from Tier 1. Tier 3, Zoworld Dope Poster. You could change some parts of the story, which means you will make a huge impact on the game. Also, you can get a cool poster or wall scroll of the game's cover art, and a free copy of the game when it releases. Tier 4, Custom Gear. The character you created will be sent to you as a wall scroll or poster. You also have all the previous tiers as well. So every tier has the previous tier, like tier 3 has tier 2 and 1, tier 4 has 3, 2, and 1, etc. So this is the final tier. Tier 5, become my waifu or husbando, which means I'll
suck your dick.
Okay, it's just a meme. I don't have a specific perk for this tier. It would be cool if anyone donated this much because it would fund a huge portion of the game, and that would be pretty awesome. So yeah, that's my Patreon, and if you guys would like to see more of the game, go there, please. Okay, that's the end of the video. Okay, bye.